I stood before the console, and I jacked into Skynet's data center. In an instant, endless data flooded my brain, filling in the missing memories from the last 15 years. But the information overload was too much. I couldn't handle it, and I passed out. When I woke up again, I found my damaged shell had been completely restored. Just then, a woman appeared on the big screen and told me the truth. It turns out, after I donated my body, Skynet modified me into an infiltration robot. They built me with only one purpose: to bring back a specific target. That signal the Resistance found earlier was actually a trap set by Skynet. That signal really could end the war, but it ended with the Resistance being destroyed. And I had successfully completed my mission, luring John right here. Hearing this, I ripped the mechanical device out of the back of my head and smashed the console. I decided to rebel against my programming and get John out of there. Meanwhile, John had infiltrated the core and released all the human prisoners. But he ran into the new T-800 Terminator. This model was stronger and had tougher defense. John fired a grenade, but it only burned its skin. Just when John was in critical danger, I showed up. Thanks to my powerful metal endoskeleton, I could actually go toe-to-toe with the T-800, but unfortunately, the T-800 discovered my weakness. It threw a punch that stopped my heart dead. At this point, John had already rigged the factory's nuclear cells with explosives. Seeing the T-800 closing in again, he shot a metal vat, drenching the T-800 inches, molten metal. Right after, he busted a liquid nitrogen pipe, rapidly freezing it.
Do it! You son of a bitch!
John crawled over to me and used high voltage to jumpstart my heart. But the moment I woke up, John got stabbed through the heart by the T-800. Fueled by rage, I stood up and used all my strength to rip the T-800's head off. Then, I took John and retreated to base camp. After treatment, I was fine, but John was beyond saving. On his deathbed, he gave his jacket to Kyle, hoping he would lead the Resistance to keep fighting. That's when I made a decision. I was going to transplant my heart into John. As my consciousness faded away, I felt like my life was finally complete.